I would say siloed data is probably problem number one right now. I think this is very much the same when it comes to any SaaS company trying to sell technology or AI. If you use fragmented systems that don't talk to one another, it typically means that you're not picking up all the information to then actually identify those signals. And a lot of it is then put on one person who's predominantly talking to a prospect to then go, actually, maybe this person is interested in this or not. So I would typically say that the signals that live out a seller's workflow is because a company doesn't understand their seller's workflow. And I think it's really important for partner teams and partner operations to actually understand what a seller's workflow is. One of the big things that I like to do and have implemented is actually identifying the accounts that these sellers are going after, trying to map out for them before what tech stacks look like and where our ISVs and also our GSIs, RSIs, agencies, et cetera, are in there. And then trying to understand which technology they're using to actually communicate with their prospects. So, Gong, it could be sending messages out of Salesforce, it could be Slack, it could be email. And then just making sure that we're actually picking those up. And if we're not, what is our path to actually do that? So we can then look through and do reports, keyword search, different signals that can be coming up to then actually identify what those triggers are. I think we have a tendency in technology to not meet people where they live. And one of the things that I truly believe is that a lot of SaaS companies need to realize that I know you want to, gate fence your own data, but without it talking to one another, people's workflows are very siloed. I would say it's just trying to understand that what is the most valuable information that we're not capturing. And then we can basically identify as, this customer, something that we should be going after. Is this partner able to address us? And are the signals that we're hearing matching that?